discuss about the instruction sets of 8051 microcontroller. Okay, the instruction sets, without the instruction we can't able to write any of coding. Whatever coding we are going to write or whatever the performance we need to create any new task based on your specific requirement, we need to give the instruction or command to the microcontroller. It may be majorly classified in three categories. There is a data transfer instruction, arithmetic and logical instructions, and jump and call instructions. Okay, whatever coding you are going to write, that all divided into three categories. From this three category, we need to follow the instructions or whatever the requirement, we can write the coding. So for example, the data transfer instruction, in the sense you can transfer the data from one register to another register. You can see these are the example command. Move, that means move means always the data has been moved from source to destination. Here the RN register to accumulator. Similarly, likewise we can move the data from one register to another register by using this all instruction. Apart from this instruction, many of data transfer instruction is there, but all the data transfer instruction it can be used for the move or transfer the data from one register to another register. Then next you can consider for the arithmetic and logical instruction. Arithmetic instruction, in the sense you can be able to perform all arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and divisions. So you can use this all command to perform the all arithmetic operations. Here you are adding the data from register to accumulator, register and accumulator, and subtracting the data register to accumulator, and you are multiplying and dividing the data. So why this all data are these all arithmetic functions are need for any of programming. Suppose if you want to add two signals, so you are receiving the two inputs, and you need to add the two signals, you can use for addition. If you make the differentiation, you can use for the subtractions. Likewise, the arithmetic operation also used in the microcontroller. Then the logical operations or logical instruction set, you can use the you all know that is the and, or, and, nor, not, and exclusive or, that all the logical operation. So if you want to perform any logical operations, you can use this all command to perform the either and, or exclusive or. So you based on your requirement, you can write the instructions and you can perform it. Then the last category, the jump and call instruction. The jump and call instruction means if you want to call any specific line, you can use for the call instruction. If you want to skip some line, that is the you can use for the jump instruction. The jump instruction, in the sense you can jump from one location to another location. It means that you can give the you can have the lines of coding like thousands lines or 2000 lines of coding. If you want to skip some lines, you can use this jump instruction. If you want to go the long jump and the address line of 16, if you are using this command, it can be directly jumped from current line of programming into the 16th line. Okay, that is the long jump. And short jump and jump with carry. If jump, the carry is not set. So this instruction used for the jump. Jump in the sense you can easily skip some lines for time saving operations. Okay, then call instruction. If you want to call any of specific lines, you can use this instruction, that is the absolute call. Then here you can long call, then you can return the subroutines. Then if you want to use the interrupts, that is the interrupt subroutine. So this all instruction may be used for the based on your requirement, you can use it some instruction from these all examples to perform any specific task. Without this instruction set, we can't able to write any of coding. Okay, that is why the instruction set, it will be very essential in the microcontroller. Without the instruction, we can't write any of coding, and any of specific requirement we can't able to make it, right? So the microcontroller, normally we are writing the program based on our specific requirement and to perform specific task. Okay, so for that purpose we need for the instruction. So with this instruction we can code it, and based on this each and every instruction, whatever the first you can write the coding. The coding, in the sense this is the command. So if you want to get the data and add the data and transfer the data and the jump the data, and the final results may be the store in the accumulator, that can be used for the some applications. Okay, that for that all purpose we need for the instruction, and each and every instruction it's have the specific opcode in the assembly language programming. So if you are using in the move A and R in the sense that is the commonly register I mentioned here. If you want to, either you can use for C or B, whatever register you can mention it. For that purpose, that it's have the specific opcode that you have to use it for the assembly language programming. Okay, that is the assembly language coding for addition, subtraction, or get the data, or move the data, or jump the data. So the for that we need for this all instruction to create any specific requirement, specific applications. Okay, you can note down the some of the examples I mentioned here, that you can note it down, and you can, if you want to more clarification, you can refer the opcode sheet. Specific opcode sheet is there. So while we are writing in the program, you can refer the opcode sheet, and the opcode sheet, each and every instruction it's have the specific opcode. Based on that we are giving the input, and we can make the coding, and you can do the any manual or calculations like addition, subtraction, or if you want to combine the signal, for that all you can use it. Okay, thank you.